I thought I'd give you a quick look around the plot. It's rather cold this afternoon, even though the sun was out this morning. So here it is. This is the plot, and what we've got so far is the daffodils are starting to come into bud. Didn't actually plant these until about December, so quite surprised that anything's come up at all. Then in front of them there's a row of broad beans and some rose bushes that I bought for £1. As you can see, there's still a bit of turning over to be done. We've got some shallots in this little area, and further down there is some garlic. In fact, I think you can see some of the shallots starting to sprout already. There they are. So over in this other corner here, this is the fruit corner. We've got some bushes which came about a fortnight ago. These are red currants, black currant and a white currant, which I've never tried before. So let's go and have a look at the rest of the plot. So as I said, still a bit more digging to be doing. Down the side of the plot, the plan is to put runner beans and French beans later on. Over here, this is where I planted the rhubarb the other day. There's one crown there, and there's the other crown. And then there's a pathway, and just in front of the greenhouse there's a bed of gladiolas there, and on this side there'll be some more flowers. By the side of the greenhouse, this is where the Jerusalem artichokes were planted on Friday, I think. The stones in the middle are there just to keep these other stones back from falling because of all the weight from next door. So this is the greenhouse. Just outside the greenhouse is some strawberry plants which I haven't had time to put into the ground yet, so they'll go in soon. But inside the greenhouse, let's just go in, have a quick check of what the temperature was. 25 degrees, so it is getting quite hot in here. The potatoes are starting to chit away, and the sweet peas that were planted on February the 18th have finally started to show their heads. I think there's 5 different varieties here. And then cauliflowers. Now they all look fine, but there's quite a few of them that have started to the leaves have started to turn in on themselves. Not quite sure what that is. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. The Brussels sprouts are doing fine, and the other variety of cabbage is also doing fine. And every allotment I think needs to have some flowers. So we've got some honesty, straw flowers, and some tomatoes, which one of them have started to come up. So, and at the bottom there's some parsnips, which never tried parsnips in pots, so we'll have a go at them, and some new potatoes. Oh, obviously the parsnips will be put out into the ground with the pots. And what else? More potatoes, and more shallots to go in later on. As it was pointed out by somebody on the forum the other week, the 10 leeks wouldn't give me a lot for my pot, so I've just sown another pot full, so we should have a few hundred leeks coming up this year. That's everything. That's the allotment. So come back in a few weeks and see if anything has changed.